Hey there Pokemon Masters, Noggineers, Birdkeeper Toby here, and I'm back with a very short theory video, not quite a mini theory. Is using the Master Ball evil? So those of you who know fellow Noggineer Connor the Waffle know that I did a video on his channel where I talk about capturing Pokemon, and I say that it's not immoral, it's not evil in any way, and in fact it's beneficial for the Pokemon. However, I do draw attention to the fact that the Master Ball has a 100% capture rate, so is it like enslavement? I mean, those 100% capture rates are things that evil teams use all the time, especially in the show, Team Rocket using robots and cages to try and capture Pokemon. Even in the games, you've seen teams like Team Snag'em who steal Pokemon from other trainers. Isn't that what this is, taking a Pokemon against its will? I mean, after all, as I say, the Master Ball does have a 100% capture rate. You may have noticed some other things about the Master Ball. For example, it's only available in 3 different ways. You either have to win it in the lottery, be given it by a Pokemon expert who respects and trusts you, or steal it out from the evil team's nose. In Kanto, you're trying to stop Giovanni from stealing the Master Ball from the Silphco Corporation during its prototype phase, as seen by Pokemon Origins. And in Hoenn and Sinnoh, it's in the evil team's base and you have to steal it from them. Oh, and it's also worth noting that in Kalos, Team Flare are trying to steal the Master Ball from the Pokeball factory. I mean, it's easy to see why these evil teams would want the Master Ball. After all, it's got that famous 100% capture rate. Or does it? Well, it's hard to say. Sources all across the internet have claimed that the Master Ball has had, at different points in its development, a 0.04% chance of failing. However, all of these claims are hard to deny or confirm either way. There's just as many claims out there saying that in all the games it bypasses the algorithm for percentage of capture, and so it captures either way. However, the idea that the Master Ball can fail may not be so made up, because in the show, you can see someone use a Master Ball, and it fails. I mean, just because Whiscash swallows the Pokeball doesn't mean that it shouldn't capture it, right? And the fact that the Master Ball can fail like this may be a big contributing factor as to why the Master Ball isn't sold commercially in shops, because even though it claims to have an 100% capture rate, that would be bad for business should it fail. After all, the Master Ball is only in development in Generation 1, so it's possible that a set of these incredibly rare Pokeballs do exist, but they're not sellable, so instead they become rare collector's items, desirable only by evil teams, or given away in the lottery because of how much they're probably worth. The Master Balls are also given to Pokemon experts to research, stolen by the evil teams, and of course are not sold probably due to ethical reasons as well as business ones. Let's face it, there probably are movements like Team Plasma who would be very against the idea that you could just throw any Pokeball and capture any Pokemon no problem. That said, because of that minute chance of failure and the only time we've seen the Master Ball used in the show is when it failed, it's possible that like every other Pokeball, a Pokemon has a chance to break free due to willpower. So it's probably alright. And besides, if you've got a Master Ball, it means that you're either a really highly respected Pokemon trainer or a Pokemon researcher, you're rich because you won the lottery, or you're the head of an incredibly successful evil organization, so who wouldn't want to be your Pokemon? Let's get some Pokemon discussion happening in the comments below, let me know what you think, and gotta catch 'em all.
This is Ash Ketchum. You just watched a video by Birdkeeper Toby. That makes you a Pokemon Master!